What is up, YouTube? Check this out, man. I thought I would show, since Uncle Mike is in his feelings, right? Don't tell him he can't do no music, baby. I start pulling all kinds of stuff out. Anyway, man, I feel sorry for people who just look at somebody with no proof or receipts. I call them receipts, and think that they don't have no skills just because you just looked at the person. You didn't even ask. God damn. So this has been done, and since we want to know dates and stuff, right? Wait a minute. Uncle Mike was trying hard, y'all. All right, it don't have a date. It just says uploaded 3 years ago. This is 3 years ago. So I want to share this with y'all, and I want to dedicate the hard work in the studio. That's what this is supposed to be showing. I'm trying to get my thoughts together, and it's real early in the morning. I did my push-ups though, and I'm going swimming. But check this out. There's a lot of hard work that needs to be done in the studio. So I practiced the vocals for 3 weeks. This is me rapping, y'all. I'm a rapper now. I don't have no vocal skills. Oh Lord, hold on for a minute. Hey, hold on for a minute. My staff is calling. This is staff time. Hold on for a minute. I'm sorry, the staff called and they need clearances and passwords and stuff from me. Sometimes it comes to my cell phone. Anyway, I want to dedicate this to Angie Stone because there's a lot of hard work that goes on into doing studio work and everything. I'm not a vocalist, so it probably take me a little longer than the average one, but it took me almost 2 weeks to learn my vocal parts, to be able to spit it like this. It took me 2 or 3 days to put the music together and stuff, and then it took me probably all day to put the video together. And Uncle Mike did everything by himself. The only thing I didn't do was write the lyrics. This is Harry Mack tribute. Shout out to Harry Mack, the #1 freestyler in the world, period. That's Harry Mack. That's a picture of me and Harry Mack. If y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. But that's Uncle Mike and Harry Mack. Shout out to my main man, Harry Mack. That's why I always have on the Harry Mack hat. Yeah. I got a Harry Mack hat, Harry Mack shirt, and donations and stuff, because I support, I pay for this stuff. Somebody bought me this shirt or the hat, I forgot. Anyway, I like to show support to my loved ones and to my people. Positive things, man. But anyway, check this out. I'm hoping the editor, you can make this full screen and take this video off. I'm giving people directions in the daggone reaction. Y'all know Uncle Mike ain't right. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Watch this, y'all. Uh-oh. Here we go. What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Echo 3 years ago. At me in the live stream, man. Check it out. Check it out. Y'all know it's Harry Mack time, but
I look younger,
it's Harry
though.
Mack time. I gotta get a shirt, man. I forgot. I still haven't ordered the shirt yet, man.
The Harry Mack hat right there.
The internet went out in the house, y'all, so I'm using 2 cell phones.
That's true, but I'm trying to make up stuff.
It's working, but it's a nice delay on the stream side and everything, man. So, hey, thank y'all so much, man, for the all the comments. I was looking at all the comments. I tried to answer every last one about the tribute that I did and everything. Then y'all know, I was trying to rap and flow, just good to go. Cause my name is not Mike, it's Jethro, and also
this is
I
part
can
of the
roll
joke.
real
What's going
quick
on, man? What are you
when
doing?
I'm doing this. And now the other day, y'all,
Dude, you cannot rap.
what you mean,
You're
man?
not a rapper.
What you
You
talking
a bass
about?
player.
Yeah, I'm a bass player.
Look, you play the bass
Okay.
and let me do the rapping.
You gonna rap?
You play the bass. You pick that bass up.
All right, I picked the bass
Look.
up.
Watch
Get up off the
this.
chair,
All
move
right.
the chair back,
Move the shit back.
and put the bass on. And I do the rapping.
How you gonna rap? You ain't got no daggone mic.
What you mean I don't have a mic? I got a mic right here.
You ain't got no mic. How you do
Don't
that?
worry about how I did that.
Look, after I recorded it, right? I done shot. Here it is, 5 or 6 hours in, and I'm trying to get this thing done, right? Take 1, take 4, take 19, take 50. And I'm like, shit, I forgot the microphone. That's why you need a recording team. This is why I'm doing all this all by myself. I'm the actor, and I got to hit the record button on the, yeah. This takes some determination. You say I ain't got no talent. God dang it. Say I ain't got no talent, they said. Golly, and that keyboard that's behind him, I donated that keyboard to a little girl that was taking piano lessons. I'm not a greedy person. I help as much as I can. But anyway, watch this. If people like this part, I was like, it's YouTube. Who cares? Watch this.
And put the bass on. And I do the rapping.
How you gonna rap? You ain't got no daggone mic.
What you mean I don't have a mic? I got a mic right here.
You ain't got no mic. How you do
Don't
that?
worry about how I did that.
How you do that?
You just hit the record button.
Teach me how to
Hit
do that.
play. Hit play, fool.
All right,
Here you go.
This all black
button.
I
bass.
hit it already.
That's my practice bass.
Y'all ready?
I can't get the bass on.
Check it.
Look, I can't get it on.
Harry Mack shoots it off the top and he don't own no pistol. He's in tune with his spirit, works the stone and crystal. Yeah, and y'all know that he's ready in the spot. Kinda like the stones, he be harder than the rock. Man, feel it to the earth, I'ma show you what it's worth. Peep the policy, word to the stone just like geology. We be digging that he's spitting raps holy like a fossil. Leave an imprint like a stone with a fossil. Yeah, about to hit you, he be coming with the missiles. Matter of fact, the map be growing like a crystal, come on. Yeah, amethyst, can't nobody handle this. I said he shine like crystals when he rapping for Los Angeles. His flow is scandalous, he's coming off the top, he's meditating. So deep in it that he might start levitating. And every time he spit it out, it's rare. When he's deep in meditation, he be lifting out his chair, come on. They be hating, but he do this, son. I said he's meditating deep like a Buddhist monk, come on. He grip the mic and then he rhyme with ease. He's in a state of meditation trying to find his G. H-Mac going deeper, he be pain relieving, achieving deeper levels when focused on breathing. He's been deep in a zone for a minute, meditation infinite. Yeah, be quiet in his thought, not on a ride he brought, but
Right off the tip of this.
a flow from Harry's brain. Spit it fly, get you high like the Mary Jane. And y'all know he controlling in the point. Yeah, and yo, his lyrics, you gon' roll him in the joint. Come on, he like the tip of this ridiculous. Every time he rip a song, get you floating kinda like you hit the bar. And y'all know he be flowing out loud. He inhales the whole joint, then he blow out a cloud. Okay, spit with no flaw. Every time he do it, rip the call. And kinda like J Papers, he be raw. Yeah, they love the way he spit it. This is a reminder. He take a rapper head and stuff it inside of his grinder. Yo, when he's on it, he gon' bout the body bag him. He be breathing more fire than a 5-headed dragon. H-Mac, y'all know he gon' hold it up. Hey yo, he shining every time he spit this golden stuff. He put it down, y'all know he's better. He's coming with the bars that are tougher than the leather. I'm with the eerie actor, so I had to do it clever. If you feeling what I'm doing, show some love for H-Mac and let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. I know you gonna stay this time. You gonna stay? Come on, man. Oh, you leave. You gonna close my door and bring my mic back. He got my mic, y'all. Bring the mic back, boy. I'm gonna tell Mom.
Oh my God.
This hard right here. This is
God dang, that's a lot of work just to shut somebody up. That was a lot of work just to shut somebody up. And they was shut up completely. See, I overkill when I prove that I can do music. I do an overkill, man, and I apologize from that. So anyway, I just wanted to show that on this video because Angie Stone's rest in peace. So I'm letting y'all know, man. I'm trying to let y'all know that this music industry, man, is very hard. and then you get other people involved. Think about this YouTube. Think about YouTube. People, I don't even know y'all. And they talk negative about Uncle Mike. I don't even know y'all. Y'all don't even know me. Imagine if you working with these people and Angie and her background singers they all stuck up, mad, whatever. They ain't being fed at the right time. I was on tour with Mickey Howard, man, almost starved to death. And I said, I'm not going to starve. I mean, I want to do this because all I wanted to do was turn the buttons. I was a sound technician. And Mickey kept saying, don't buy no food because they're going to have food there. We have this food catered. Caters was 3 hours late. People out there almost ready to faint because all we had was water all day. Here it is, 2 o'clock. We had no food, no breakfast, no nothing. That ain't going to happen no more. So the rest of the tour, I was putting double cheeseburgers from McDonald's in my pockets, baby. I had cheeseburgers in my pocket. I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. Yeah, people arguing. She changing they changing things around and trying to do. Everybody got an opinion. That's the worst thing about the music industry, man. It's working with other people. No wonder why you got to be such hard on these people. No wonder why you got to freaking take something from these people and be so big to get them to, you know, you so hard on them because they want it. Who wants it? That's why Puffy made them go walk and get I want some cheesecake and all this stuff. That stuff is real. It ain't that bad. It ain't that bad, but everybody think that they can do music. So I just let them do it. I let them do it, you know. So anyway, I just want to share that to y'all, man, to let you know that the music industry is twice as hard as you can ever imagine without the negative part, without men trying to get into any girl's underwear that walk through the studio doors. I was never like that. When you walk through them studio doors, I don't care if you was from 8 to 80, blind, cripple, or crazy. You better bring some money with you. I'm in it. I turn music into money. I take my talents and I earn a living off of it. Gotta pay for this house. I can't pay for this house with sex or getting in draws or want to be a whatever the case may be. I don't understand these people, man. So anyway, Angie Stone's, sorry y'all. Angie Stone's last warning about D'Angelo. I thought D'Angelo was cool. I ain't never know he was dating Angie Stone's or married to her or whatever before her death. Try not to cry. Oh my God. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check this bad boy. Yeah,
a few more people. As I don't want to have to repeat my. Again, a few more people. As I don't want to have to repeat myself. Because what's happening in life is, everybody wants to, well, when you going to do your biopic? People want to know about D'Angelo and I. I mean, my life does not start or stop with D'Angelo. Life goes on. It was going on before I met him. It will continue to go on. And I think people are so one-track minded that they really are, when are you going to do a story? Because they really want to say, can you tell us about D'Angelo? Okay, I'm going to tell you honestly, no, I just won't talk about one person because there were many people in my life that had a significant space that meant, the world to me. Of course, D'Angelo and I were very good friends, but I need for you to know that as wonderful as that friendship has been, it came with a lot of challenges. And I'll tell you the nature of the industry based on a secret that I recently found out from someone who is credible, that let me in on some things that I didn't know even up until lately. And I have to tell you, it was shocking just to find out. But in any event, I will share them with you and let you know the devil don't play fair. No, this is not Angie Stone's life story, but what it is a peek into what inquiry minds want to know. Back when I was in a very high-profile relationship with D'Angelo, shortly after the breakup between us, everything kind of slowed down in my world in terms of tour dates, work. The perception was the worst, of course. But I was accepting everything pretty good and said, look, life goes on. I can't stop because I have fans all over the world that are depending on me to keep doing music, to keep pushing through. So, of course, I'm trying to do tour dates and continue to work. And it recently came to me because, of course, people wanted to know my story. They wanted to do my biopic. And it came to me via one of the employees that worked for that company that represented him. And they said to me, whoever's doing your story, can I please be a voice in the room? I would love to give some input from things that I knew. And it's time that the truth be told. And I'm like, well, what are you talking about? Because the first you got to tell me. Well, it was told to me. Are you guys ready for this one? Ooh. Anyway, it was told to me that they were single-handedly put in charge of sending out letters everywhere to make people think that I was the cause of him being exposed to alcohol, to drugs, to everything that could have gone wrong. And we need you to mail this out. And that person knew that it was all fabricated. And they were willing to go on record. And they don't care today, but they're willing to go on record to tell the truth. You can imagine how shocked I was to know that they actually mailed letters out into the industry blaming me for the fall and the demise of someone's career. It really gets me upset because I don't do drugs. I don't do any of the stuff that a lot of people have fallen victim to. I will tell you this, as a young person, we all tried things, but no, I have never I wouldn't want the chastisement from God for being responsible for breaking another person's gifting. That's not cool.
Not cool at all.
So the person let me know and has gone on record to say that when the time comes, they will step up to the mic and let it be known that was their assignment, to destroy my credibility by way of making me look crazy in a relationship that was innocent and pure and real. As a matter of fact, it was so real and pure, you could tell by the nourishment of the music then was just pleasant, it was real, it was pure.
Yep, it was pure. Y'all make sure y'all stay to the end, because I'm gonna break down how stuff like this happens within the record, the music, the record labels, within the record label company, the A&Rs and all that type of stuff. I'm gonna break it all the way down for you, how this happens. Real talk.
As a result, and I can only imagine the damage that stuff did to my career. I got a reputation at that.
I welcome you guys back on here. If you're new, consider subscribing, liking, and also share this video. So the singer, songwriter, and actress, and of course record producer Angie Stone, daddy, that is D'Angelo, actually they dated together. They dated each other in the 90s, and so many people, you know.
All right, he gonna talk the whole time. I didn't even know that, y'all. They need to tell my team to do more research. But here's the thing. God, here's the thing, y'all. Okay, we know they dated D'Angelo and this, that, and other thing. The person that you see on stage, even Angie, Beyonce, all of them, the person you see on stage, they are acting. That's they just like us on YouTube. Me winking and flirting or drooling and molesting over, that's part of my character. This is a character. You know, it's an act. So I'm still learning and building and developing my character for all the beautiful women out there. And I mean all of y'all, all the beautiful women. That's my character. I think all females in this world is beautiful. So that's part of my character. My character. Anyway, so many people don't realize that there's a company behind these artists, and it's a competition behind closed doors, the A&Rs, the record label representatives and all this stuff, to push these artists by any means necessary. Then you got a promotional company. Now D'Angelo is drinking too much. He's on drugs. And I got to come up with some story. I got to come up with something to push the narrative of why he's doing this. And the only thing I can think of is he having problems at home, girlfriend and boyfriend, or married, or whatever. They got a baby. We're going to push this story. The reason why he's on alcohol is because of her. Because if I don't do something to make my artist shine and work and go forward, I will lose my job. How you gonna stay a A&R? I'm just gonna say A&R. That's all the record labels, representation and everything, promotions, whatever that record label. There are people working behind the scenes, and their job is in jeopardy on a monthly basis. That's facts. Their jobs is in jeopardy, and somebody gonna lose their job every month. People go to different record labels and stuff. Yeah, every month, man, somebody in them record labels back in the day would lose their job. I thought he was at Arista. Nah, he went over to Harlem Records. He's over at Def Row. Nah, he's at Def Jam. What the world? Why they keep changing around? Well, Mike, I know a lot of A&Rs. They keep flipping and switching jobs because they think it's a better opportunity over there, and they go out with the artist, talk to them. Look, man, we're gonna push you like this. Yeah, you know, I'm gonna do it your way. Really, you gonna do it my way? Yeah, and all you got to do is do this. I have signed plenty of deals with A&Rs that's supposed to be pushing my music. That's how I got with the Ray J team, whatever the hell the team was. I really don't think Ray J had anything to do with the yes or no of turning down my music, but they was really, really interested in my music. I was a big Brandy fan. I did stuff with damn, what's the name of the damn record label? Mercury Records. Mercury Records is the biggest country record label back then there in the world or whatever. But Mercury Records, they was interested in a black female country singer. And we did her music. Me and another producer, we produced the music, man, and we worked on that music for weeks. And they loved it. I don't have copies of it, man. I wish I did, man. You know, computers breaking, computers crash. I can find a copy though. I know I can get a copy. But anyway, I said all that to say that we was in the studio all the time. She's trying to tell me how to produce. This is the artist. This is when you work with amateurs. She trying to tell me, it should do this. We got your own sound. You're trying to make a Garth Brooks song. You're not Garth Brooks. People have told me you can download vocal packs that make you sound like Lil Wayne or Drake or Jay-Z. And I'm trying to make a little quick jokey to the little kid that's sitting beside me, say, well, where's the vocal pack to make you sound like you? You so busy trying to sound like them. Don't nobody want to hear you sounding like no Drake. They want to hear Drake. I'm trying to explain to her, don't nobody want to hear you sounding like Garth Brooks music. They want to hear you. And that's what Angie Stone did. She did her. You do your music your way. Uncle Mike is doing the best he can with his stuff. I'm not saying that's a hit. That intro was a hit intro. People say it's too long. You're right, it was long. It's too short. Why you got two of you on there? You can't play the bass. Yeah, you're right, I can't, but they have paid me large sums of money to get on stage and play that guitar. But I can't play. Churches has paid me to come play. But I can't play. It's weird out here, man. Y'all some crazy people. And what tripped me out is these record label people are snakes because they fighting to keep their job. You think the artist got some problems. The people that work there. Leave trembling. When I was doing the song for 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 man, I didn't think y'all wanted to hear all this stuff. I ain't think all, no wonder why the negativity is so covered up. These people gonna sit here and tell me, Tad, when we was doing the song, Tad said that he is not going to redo these vocals. He's not redoing no more vocals. So they wanted to do a more hip hop version of the song. And I was explaining to them, well, hip hop is more of a loop type sound. Get with me, y'all. Get with me. Hip hop is a loop. Teddy is singing beautiful chords that change, right? Then you go through a change, them different notes, chords, keys, whatever you want to call it. It changes. So his voice is going up and down the different changes and keys. Hip hop is a loop. So I'm telling them that he gonna have to recut these vocals if you want to match this hip hop song. You know what they telling me? These are the professionals, I'm thinking. Nah, you just played it in the wrong key. No, it's not a key thing. But y'all should know this. I'm thinking y'all are experts. It's not a key thing. You can try any key. Eventually he's gonna fall out of key because it's a scale. When I'm playing these hip hop chords or these hip hop notes, no matter what key I play the hip hop notes in, Teddy's gonna go off because he's in a different scale. He gonna go off. You're gonna be on in the beginning and off at the end, or you're gonna be off at the beginning and then you finally hit a scale. And you know what they did? They done spent 3 hours in the studio sampling my song and trying to change the key And I'm looking at these stupid dudes. It's my song. Trust me, dog. I can play the song on the keyboard in any key I need it to be. I can play the bass line on the bass in any key I need it to be. So you tell me what key to play it in, because it's going to be wrong. Now we in dispute, because I'm the young buck. I'm the young guy that don't know. They don't believe me. And I'm like, but y'all know this though, right? How the hell? Then come find out, couldn't none of them play a daggone instrument. They couldn't even play an instrument. And I'm like, how the hell y'all become producers? And after all that time, this was the last strike, y'all. This was my last strike. After all that time in the studio, we get in the guy's car. Shop little BMW, that joint looking tight. It's all clean. We get in and I'm trying to make small talk with him. I'm pissed off at him because we ain't get nothing done. And I said, well, so what kind of music you listen to? Because I'm fiending for more input. I want to know what kind of music he listened to so I can study and all this. Oh, you want it for real? He driving. You want to really hear what music you listen to and relax to? This mother listens to classical music. I mean, the weirdest classical music. It don't have nothing to do with hip hop, R&B, or anything. This is what I like to listen to. Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so relaxing. Like elevator music. And I'm like, am I in a Twilight Zone or some This is... I had to call my dad, man. They took me back to the hotel. I got on the phone with my father, man. I was so mad, man. Tears was coming down my eyes. And he telling me, hang in there, hang in there. I'm like, Dad, they won't even listen to me. And they over there saying this. And they don't even play instruments. And I'm over here, I'm not fitting in. What make it so bad is when they gave me the ticket to go up to Pennsylvania, Philly, or wherever the hell I went. Y'all know I'm terrible with the names. Shoot, I forgot to unplug the preamp. Anyway, when I went up there, I think they sent me the ticket maybe a week ago. I'm practicing, I'm playing, I'm trying to get as good as I can. I'm practicing hours. I'm full time in the music industry. I get up and practice and play these instruments. I'm gonna practice this scale. Because when I get up there, I don't want to embarrass myself. I'm working. I'm practicing guitar, lead guitar. You know, I play some lead guitar parts on the song. Got all my instruments with me. This the big league. I'm working with 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 grass. I ain't think y'all wanted to hear all this because it sounds like a person bragging, but I'm telling you the truth. I'm sitting over here. I cannot believe how unembarrassed I was and how embarrassed I was for them. And Teddy stood on his ground saying, I am not singing no more vocals. And I said, if he's not going to re-sing the vocals, we can't use this track. We got to use the... He told me he wasn't going to re-sing the vocals, so I made the song around his vocals. It's on the album. It's on his last album he put out. It says Mike Cross. That's my receipt. It's on the album. 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 found it for me. I said, damn, 𝗟𝗢𝗡, you're a bad dude. You know, it's called Let's Talk About It. And I was getting a royalty check. Even the daggone negotiation on how much they're going to pay me fell all through because of my greedy manager at the time. Talking about we ain't taking no less than $20,000. Agree? And I'm looking at her like, we gonna take what Teddy offered us. This is my first time up at bat. This is my very first time, and you gonna tell me what's the lowest number? 20,000. Where you pull that number out of your butt at? Why not 30,000? Why not 10,000? Why not see where we can get? We ain't gonna take, if he say 19,000, we're gonna say no and walk away when we ain't got no other deals on the table, period. That's stupid. I can see if all these people was calling me, we got one shot at this. One. Take it or leave it. I want in. So yeah, call me. Well, you got beat. Yeah, whatever. I got beat. What my tell. I know one thing. Check this out. I did that one song for 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦. He paid nowhere near $20,000. And I gave her percentage. And I told Teddy, I said, Ted, look, man, looking at all these trophies and stuff and all these plaques he got. I said, Ted, I'm out of my league, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just happy the fact that you want me to work with you. Nobody else is calling me. You the only one that said you would work with me. So I tell you what, we ain't talking about no real money. I'm making money. My studio pumping as we speak while we sitting here negotiating in Philadelphia. I got 4 engineers working for me. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. I got 4 engineers and a secretary back at home while I'm in Philly. And I'm telling them, man, I told Ted, we ain't talking about no money. Let's just work on this music and see if I can make it to the album. And you pay me whatever you think I'm worth. Nah, we can't do that. We got to do a contract. Hell, we could put that on contract. If I'm finished this song and you pay me 1 penny, I will shake your hand, black man to black man. I'm putting my trust in you, man. And the last number we negotiated and he said no to is what the check was for. It wasn't nowhere near no $20,000, and I paid her 10%. And after that 𝗟𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦 deal, my recording studio was booked up for 6, 7, 8 months. Because people knew that I had a star name under my belt. People was coming up to me that I ain't even know they knew that I had a recording studio. And they started wanting to do music with me. I didn't even know you was into doing music. Yeah, man, you know. The studio stayed so booked up. My clients was getting mad because they couldn't get in there to finish up. They started working on something. They booked 2 or 3 hours. They couldn't get finished. They couldn't get back in the studio for 2 or 3 weeks. And I never, ever told somebody that they gonna be a star. I never told them or try to sell somebody some pipe dream. We worked on music. We worked. I pushed these artists. They came to me because they believed and trust in the great sound that I was putting out. MCSounds was the name of my recording studio. It stood for Mike Cross Sounds. It's a sound that I was putting out in the street that everybody loved. God dang. Anyway, man, rest in peace to Angie Stone. I can't believe this world, man. I can't believe this world. And the thing that tripped me out is, it's like, the more you tell your story, you know, nobody did me wrong in this music industry. I ain't have to bend over and nothing like that. Nobody even asked me that. They probably looked at me and said, nah, this dude is a no-no. He would never do that. I struck out almost everywhere we went. But see, I'm the type of person that's real, because when a person tell their story, especially if they got in a fight, they always won. Yeah, man, you wasn't around when I stole him and knocked him out. Everybody win a fight. Nobody says I was fighting this dude, man, and I lost. Man, I was in the music industry for 15 years, full time. I bought my house off of doing music. I traveled doing music for 15 years. Angie Stone, I know the hustle. And getting turned down, man, you get sick of that. Every time you think you about to make it, you don't. It does something to your heart, don't you think? If you keep trying something, well, maybe I'm just not good enough. Then you got these amateurs that don't even play an instrument. That don't count if you played in high school. Anybody who wants to play in high school is allowed to play. That don't mean you good. If you sign up for music class, damn it, they gonna give you an instrument. And they gonna work with you. If you sign up for karate class, then you gonna do some karate with somebody. That don't mean you good. What's wrong with these people? I thought I wasn't good enough, man. So every time I look, I was getting turned down. What's the reason why you're getting turned? I met Patti LaBelle. Never did anything with her. I met Queen Latifah. And I'm trying to talk Queen Latifah into keeping her production camp open, because when she finally walked through the door, she said, y'all playing. This the first day I'm here. And I'm like, yeah, they are playing, but I can help turn this around because I'm here to do music. Nah, she shut the whole thing down when I was there. You know, like, sorry to waste your time, you came up here, but I'm shutting this down. They ain't doing nothing but playing. Yeah, they playing, but I'm here seriously. Because she was starting to do movies and stuff. These people ain't serious. Nonchalant, I don't know if y'all know Nonchalant. She's in this area. Man, she got on my nerves. She got on my nerves in the music, in this recording studio. Boy, you could not talk about nothing else but time is money. Let's go. Yo, man, you see the game last night yet? No small talk. Hey, we ain't here to talk about no game. We got to get to this music. Let's go. Jesus, girl, slow it down a little bit. No, ain't no slow down. Time is money. Let's go. She was on it like a hornet. That's why she had a hit song, I don't know if in this area, 5 o'clock in the morning. Man, look here. Let me get on up out of here. I ain't think y'all wanted to hear all this type of stuff. I just thought y'all wanted to hear music and do music and stuff. I ain't know. You know, so I'm still trying to figure out things. You know, y'all pray for me. I ain't done nothing to nobody. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Oh, and one last thing, since I'm spilling the beans and everything. When I look up, I'm looking up. Rest in peace to my brother, who was a drummer, dynamite drummer. He took his life. And I'm looking up to my dad. My dad is the one who bought the instruments, my first instruments. My dad is the one that showed me how to play the best he can play. I ain't show you all that. My uncles was in bands and music and stuff. I come from a music family. And my father was the one who allowed me to play his bass guitar. He bought me a lead guitar. I tried to play my brother drums when he ain't around and won't get my butt kicked. He was older than me. So in marching band, my friend played trumpet and I wanted to be like him and play the trumpet. So for years, that's all I did was music, man. My uncles was great in the DC area. And you can't believe your uncles. You can't believe when somebody else telling the story. So I started asking other people. I said, my uncles and everything. My uncles was the bad. This was way before internet and all this stuff. And they said, man, when they used to, because I was a little kid and they would do shows. When they did shows, it was a lot of people there. I don't know what's packed and what's not. And other bands was jealous because everybody would go to see them, but nobody would come see their other bands. This is the story that these people telling me. I was young. I ain't know what was going on. I just was there. I didn't know who was good and who was bad. But now I'm an adult and I can't believe my uncle, because I know how people tell about the fish that got away and tell their story, how big they are. I remember my mother made these little flyers and ran off copies. We got a bunch of copies, and they passing out the funniest looking flyer I ever seen. It wasn't no business card or no flyer. It was on a full piece of paper. And we had the van door open, and my uncle was passing out the flyer. They promoting. And you would jump out the car, give people flyers, come back, go to another street, pass off. Yeah, I remember that. Marketing, promotion. I remember all that stuff, man. So when I look up, I'm looking up and I'm thinking. So when y'all see me look up, I'm thinking. And I'm thanking my father, my brother, all the people who helped me develop the talent that I have. And I will promise y'all that I will take this talent and do something great with it. I'm gonna take this talent and do something great with it. Right now, I'm still real problems. My real problems is I ordered a laptop soon as I got back in the country, and it haven't gotten here yet. These are real problems. Now I got to order another computer because they still changing the date. What the heck is going on? The computer is paid for. I canceled the order. Now I got to wait till the money get back in my account so I can buy another one. Well, I already bought the other one, but I got to wait till the money get back in the account because I don't want to get beat. Like, damn. So now I got to sit there and call Amazon. When are y'all going to put the money back in the account? These are real problems that we have. I'm like, God dang. So Tuesday, the new laptop is supposed to be coming. And then Tuesday, I'm planning on, if Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm planning on, if the laptop don't come, I got to sit there and call Amazon and wait on hold and talk to somebody. Look, man, I done bought 2 laptops and neither one of them came yet. What's going on? What I need to do? Shoot, them real problems. This he say, she say junk is bull. So I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Shout out to all the true fans. Shout out to all the enders. If you are an ender, meaning that you hear my voice right now, good God Almighty, baby, you are a real person. Thank y'all so much, man. Thank y'all for supporting. I never thought something like this would happen. This is my way of saying I made it through a YouTube channel. And this is not no walk in the park, dog. This requires work. And I look up and thank people. So y'all take it light, take it slow. Y'all tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.